What's up, guys? My name is Boo, and today, it's going to be sort of a different video. Oh, that's quite too loud. I think you even heard that through my microphone. Alright, today we're beginning the part 3 of the 10th anniversary Dokkan. I eventually woke up like at midnight. Um, and then I said I couldn't sleep for a while, so I went to Dokkan and I cleared the two Parunga missions, which is Dokkan awakening a character, and what was the other one? Run a team of all types, I think. Run a team with SDR, Int, Physical, Tech, AGL. All right. So, okay, let me mute this real quick because this is not good. Please, please. Okay. So, right now we have a bit more gifts. I don't know. I didn't claim them. I didn't claim my stones from yesterday's day reset. So you can see, I just wasted some stones into Gojira, and to my surprise, if we go, if we go, if we, okay, my God, bro, please. Oh well, this happens. I pulled another Gojira. That's the point. I got him off of our regular ass animations. My friends were like, "Oh my God, that summon is like awful," and I got him, and I was like laughing. So I'm just gonna tell you that this is what. Let's see if we can actually click on Shenron's missions, Porunga missions. Oh, we can't. And for this guy, there's just no more wishes at all. So right now I'm gonna record me doing the wishes, but and we're gonna go to the shop to see what's happening. But I'm not gonna claim the character yet. Why is that? So if we go here to my summons, I'm lacking one more summon to get the freebie. So I'm not calling myself lucky right now. I might be. Who knows? You know, I might be lucky enough to pull another Gogeta. I have it at 79%. And if that's the case, I might go and upgrade my Super Saiyan 4 Goku, my Super Saiyan 3 Goku itself. Because him, just like Gogeta, okay, I can just show this right now. You can see this. I have him at 69%, and I have this guy also at 69%. Almost full link level 10. I'm lacking a bit of stuff, but that doesn't matter. I also have Vegito. Vegito is a character that I'm pretty sure he doesn't need dupes as much as Gogeta. Um, these guys can be a perfect slot 2 when you're Goku, and Vegeta's a perfect slot 1 after you super the first time, because I'm pretty sure I faced times where Vegeta takes a lot of damage off of like Golden Frieza, supers, all of that, but after he supers, he's completely fine. Um, Goku, no, not you, big boy, big boy Gogeta. Um, Goku, this guy is a perfect everything unit. This guy's a perfect slot 1, this guy's a perfect slot 2. So in case you want to run a team that raises defense for a while, so you're gonna be running Vegeta, the Tech Vegeta, from the Vegito side of course, in slot 1, and you're gonna be running this guy in slot 2. In case there are no attacks in slot 2, which has happened to me a lot of times, they're like the boss is spamming attacks on slot 1, I tend to put this guy in slot 1 and put Vegeta on slot 2, because of course Vegeta doesn't have his guard and damage reduction on slot 2, but if he's not getting attacks, he's gonna stack defense just fine, and this guy's gonna be dodging for me a lot. I'm been giving this guy a lot of dodge and a lot of additional because this is like the viable build for him. But alright, what I wanted to do for this video, if you read the title, it's like Dokkan Boo story. Um, there's going to be like why not? I said like in case people don't care, I might as well do this like because I really want to do this. I want to like narrate my history with Dokkan, right? Um like what happened, like how did I get to New Dokkan? Alright, so here he tells me like, oh yeah, we'll rank any three. So I think it's get a 10th anniversary Dragonstone. I think it's this one. Please tell me it's that one. Oh! Oh, we just get to pick those three. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Oh, you made up your mind? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, if we cannot pick anything else, that's perfect. I was sometimes I get excuse me, I think I'm a bit sick, so all right. Apologies. I'm a bit sick and I'm coughing a lot, and my voice is getting a little bit weird. So you received 10th anniversary Dragonstone. I'm pretty sure that's the one. You recruit Elder Kai to your team, and you received a bunch of potential orbs. We don't really need those potential orbs, but we take those actually. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was the only wish, right? Like, I guess we go here, here, and there it is. Okay. This was a crazy thing Omatsu did. Well, also 20 Kais, I'm pretty sure they didn't give us that much back in the other Porunga wishes. Alright, it is! There we go. So, who do we have in here? We probably have everyone. Yeah, everyone since Freeze. I think this was the first unit. I think this was the first unit that JP got after their anniversary was over. The Beast Gohan, Gogeta, Gammas, and Broly anniversary was over. So we have Frieza. Tech Vegeta is insane. I have him at 89. I could just rainbow him right now, but of course I'm not that dumb. Physical Topo, pretty good. I never summoned for him though. Ginyu, LR Ginyu, too restricted, too restrictive. Um, Needing to have a special pose for an actual permanent buff, it's hard when there's not that good special pose. We have Gotenks, we have a lot of Gotenks, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty much extreme. Let's check that out. Yeah, they're extreme. So we have Goku. This Goku's I can say he's pretty good. This Majin Buu is pretty good. He has a Reba. He has a lot of stuff. I wish I had this Gohan back in the day. I never got him, but whatever. Oh, we got the Global First guy. We got the JP First Trunks because we got Global got this Dokkan Fest Black when we were like talking about the sync. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna sync up. We're gonna give you guys this Goku Black, blah blah blah." But it was very confusing back in the day to get this guy, but not Trunks. So Max, I'm pretty sure he's insane still. That target and he gets like a million defense, like pretty insane. Take QI, I have him at 69%. This boy, I don't know how he looks like. Jiren. Jiren is insane. He appeared for Global not that long ago, actually. He appeared with the new Tech Gotenks in the same banner. That new format was pretty insane. There was a summon that was like waste 150 stones for like 50 units, and I didn't get anything, not even a single LR. I almost said I don't want to play Dokkan, but then this happened, and now I'm back in Dokkan. Master Roshi, he's pretty meh. Bulma, she's pretty meh. I just got her off of something. I think I recorded that. These guys are at 89%. I could rainbow them right now. I have this guy at 89% as well. I coined this guy. I pitied this guy, and in back when he came out because this is the first time returning. This guy I just pulled him, so I don't think I need him. Videl, I don't really know how she looks. Oh, this Gohan I pulled him in his banner. He's insane. He's 55. I don't think I need that much anymore. So this Vegeta, I would really wanted him because he's like one of my favorite Vegetas. This I like the armor Vegeta with the regular pants and the scouter. Now I don't want him anymore. Like too late. Kui sucks. I know I pulled him off of this guy's banner. I never got. I don't think I was up in Dokkan when this happened. When Lord Slug and Gohan and Piccolo came out. I was when this guy dropped, and this guy's actually insane. I don't know how this guy is. Tech Gotenks is actually crazy. This two is crazy to see these two here because they're actually pretty insane, right? But then we go up and then we get this guy who is eh, pretty much of a miss. This guy's crazy. These guys are insane. You suck. This guy's insane, and these guys are insane. So, as I said, I'm not going to directly go into the claiming this guy right away because I may. I'm going to. I think I'm going to pause the recording after a while, but I'm going to then summon a stream for my friends, then probably record from my PC what I'm streaming in Discord, just to make it less laggy because I'm pretty sure that makes it less laggy because I'm literally recording another screen instead of straight up the game here. And then if I don't pull them, I just get Gogeta to 79%. If I, by any miracle, pull in these next two summons, two Gogetas, two of these Vegetas, if I get in the next summons, in the next two summons, two of these guys, I will coin this guy. I will use the Dragon Stone for this guy because rainbowing a 10th anniversary unit has to be insane. Alright, that said, I'm missing one here. I'm thinking a lot of units to pick because I take in mind that whatever you pick from this old thing, like for example, I could pick this guy. I have him at 55%. I remember I think I coined him back when he ECA'd in the 7th anniversary. Um, and he was pretty this guy is one of the units that is so weird because his ECA says that you need to double super in order to get an extra buff. And this guy has zero additional placed in his kit, so what's the actual point, right? It was really weird when he released. The numbers, person team, blah blah blah. Okay, I'll see who I pick. We have the coins. If I we can pick more stones over this. Okay. Yeah, I've been grinding this because I was watching The Truth and he said that this is an actual a very good oh, we can this reset because I could only claim it one time. Oh, one time left. Oops. Learn to read, boo. I was watching The Truth and he said that that was one of the best link level stages. And indeed it is because that's how I got my Vegeta full to almost full level 10. Plus the new event that is like the Master It, the Spirit Bomb one. So this is another thing that I was wondering. If I get to pull Vegeta again, if I pull only one Vegeta in the summons that I can do right now, if I do the ECAs and everything, but I'll record to my friends because that's how I got the copy of Vegeta, right? I literally told them, yo guys, you're about to see the greatest Dokkan summoning of all time. And I got like Whis, 817, Krillin, Piccolo, and I was like, okay, this is cooked. And then when I pull, when I see the silhouette of this Vegeta, I was like, wow, that's insane. So there are a lot of things that can happen right now. If I pull one Vegeta from the summons, I might as well pity him with the coins and pity him with the stones, and that is a 100%. Because if I pity him, if I get one more, it's 79. If I pity him with this, 89 or 90%. And if I get him with the stones, that's 100%. If I don't pull him, what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna have to have this guy at 79%, and I'm gonna have to coin this guy because he's at 69. 79% is crazy. I'm interested in Gohan, but not enough to the point where I'm like, oh, the Gohan is a must-have. So you can see here that I have not that much Dokkan Fest coins, but I have a lot of Carnival coins because I've been saving up. I've actually been saving up for another reason, and that reason is not here, so whatever. I might as well coin this guy yet again because he's crazy. Like, I've been using him with Super Saiyan 4 Goku because Super Saiyan 4 Goku buffs these Broly's that came out during the worldwide and the Broly's that EC8. So he's actually like insanely buffing them, right? Okay, so we're gonna play an event for the moment. Maybe no, I don't want to do the ECAs. I'll do the ECAs later, and when my friends are on, I'll be recording my just like I said, I'm gonna be recording through OBS my computer's screen, and with that, maybe I'll pull a Vegeta. This happens all the time. Like last time, or maybe it doesn't, you know. Uh, okay, you know what? We're gonna I'm gonna, more likely, I'm going to do what I was gonna say. I'm gonna just tell a little bit of my story with Dokkan. I'm not sure how to check that. Oh, this is a This is a. Oh, this is the same one. So this is not. This is not my. Sorry, I had to cough. Uh, this is not like. Ah, I was telling my friends and they knew too. This is a 60 stones for free, but now it's just 30. Okay. Let's do the ACA while I yap my way through the way I started is very it's very funny to remember this because the way I knew Dokkan was something. I knew Dokkan was a thing even before I played because I think I got like a the truth or a Dokkan World video recommended about a mythic event, no, not a mythic, a limited event for the worldwide download celebration of the Frieza and Super Saiyan Goku from the Namek saga, right? So I saw that, but I wasn't really that interested, mainly because for mobile games, you know that people just tend to create themselves the mobile game. So I was like, that's probably not an original Dragon Ball game, and it doesn't seem that fun to play, right? So hold up, what gets buffed in here? Battle of Fate. Okay. So I was really like, maybe I shouldn't play that game at all. Then I met Legends, and I started to play Legends, and that's when I saw that Dokkan was an actual original game. So I joined Dokkan like some months after I played Legends, which is like uh, around when the Tech Androids released. So let me check. When was this? Mm, okay, here's the February of 2022. So it was around that date. I'm not gonna say what's the date exactly. The first because that's when they exactly released. But that's eventually when I started playing Dokkan. I know because that's when their banner was up. I'm pretty sure their banner had. Well, I only know that banner had one thing. The banner had The banner had both Future Gohan and Future Gohan, that unit, of course the androids. Oh, and the banner unit who was 19 and 0, 19 and 20 basically. So when I got 50 stones, I remember I said, well, I'm gonna summon for the first time. Besides that free summon that Dokkan gives us, where they give us I forgot. When you finish the tutorial in Dokkan, you get like a free summon randomly, and I'm pretty sure that they always give you a physical Vegeta that does the Gallic gun. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that these guys are gonna be tech, so I might bring you, tech and STR, so it's AGL as well. Uh, sure, let's bring you, and let's bring you. Okay, this is a Battle of Fate weird team, but it's just to get rid of them.
All right.
Oh, hello,
Let's do
Goku and
this.
Frieza. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's do this. So when I summoned for first, I cannot really remember what I got, but as an animation, quote unquote, right? I can't really remember what I got as an animation, but I do remember that I got two Dokkan Fests on that same summon. The first Dokkan Fest that I got was Future Gohan, and I think the second one were the androids. Now, back in the day, I was pretty much a noob at Dokkan. I don't really like watching tutorials because it's really, to me, it's very tiresome to watch like what to do on a gacha game sometimes. But for example, in a lot of gacha games, well, I don't play that much. I just have one gacha game and that's it. Well, not including Legends, right? So, hold up. Before anything happens, let's actually check this. Let's check for acquired because I know the units that I got, but I don't know if in the order that it was. No, okay, so it was the androids first, and then it was Gohan. So yeah, okay. So in that moment when I pulled the androids, I'm pretty sure that when I kept on summoning, I got another android. Because this is stuck in my memory because this is when I didn't know what Dokkan was like all about.
All right. Let's do
So
this.
imagine I get the androids again, and I was like, oh, is this what people say that it's pretty hard? Like, oh my god, this is really not that tough, you know? Um, it's not really not that tough to pull. And to my surprise, when I pull on the androids again, I was like, okay, what do I do with this now? I got a tutorial about training. And it was like, okay, so to train, you did this, you do this, blah blah blah. Um, you can use the similar characters to upgrade their super attack, and that's when it hit me because I think that to unlock hidden potential you had to be rank something. You couldn't just get it and that's it. You had to wait a little bit and then be able to use hidden potential. So I didn't know what was hidden potential back in then, and I was like, oh, so I just pulled the androids again. I guess I can upgrade them, upgrade their superpower. If I, I guess I can get their super attack power up if I just
All right.
train them
Let's do this.
with the SSR I just got. So a lot of people right now must be like, well, if you guys don't care about what I'm saying, it's fine. But I really wanted to do this. Just put you here. These battle motions are so cracked. So I trained them, and that was also when you wouldn't get that much of units, you know. um, Hold on, what was it? So I didn't also know what was a Dokkan event exactly. So when I went to the challenge tabs and I saw that there was Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, MUI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, saying like, oh, with complete the event and MUI Goku can transcend the UR limit. Complete this and Goku can get to the UR limit, some stuff like that. And I was like, what? Why? What? So I can just get characters for free? That was my first thought, by the way. And it's funny because when I wasted around 100
All right,
stones
let's do this.
because, but it probably wasn't that much, but I wasted so much stones because I kept on saying like, oh, I need to complete the event in order to get the character, right? No, it was you need to get the character to get the medals. Of course, I shouldn't be explaining this, but just a little what I understood of it, right? Like you don't get a character for free, my guy. This is a gacha game. And that's when I got it. I was like, oh, this is actually just a gacha. Like I need to obtain said characters to I need to obtain said characters and then get their medals to awaken them. So where is the Dokkan event of 17 and 18? And how much medals do I need if I get 7 every time? And that's when I was like, dude, there's no actual way I need 77 medals for only a Dokkan Awakening. And back in the day, when you have a really bad team without Dokkan Awakenings, there's a point where you just cannot even fight. Like you lose in Dokkan events. So I had to spend more stones in the Hell on Earth for the because I remember it's Hell on Earth, the name of the Dokkan event for the Android 17 and 18, because I said like, oh my god, Doom reference. Okay, sorry, I had to cut a little bit more. So, well, I keep on doing this. I just want to keep on saying that I also joined Dokkan because I'm pretty sure I saw the
All right,
anniversary that was
let's do
about to
this.
get. No, I don't think so. I think I got in before the anniversary ended. That was some Legends stuff as well. I joined Legends just when the third anniversary ended. Um, but I joined Dokkan probably around that era as well. So it was like, oh, I think I like it, blah blah blah. So once I got the Dokkan medals for the guys after wasting a lot of stones because of the game overs, uh, I awakened them, but then another banner came out, which I'm pretty sure it was the AGL Gohan and Trunks. If I'm wrong, let me check real quick. AGL. No, I'll just AGL Gohan and Trunks. They might ECA right now, by the way. Depending on what we get, they might ECA. We're lacking some ECAs that are older. Pretty dumb. But yeah. Okay, so they came out. Yeah, they came out 15 days after 17 and 18 dropped. So I remember I summoned for them because I was more of a fan of
All right,
having super
let's do
class
this.
allies because I of course had when you start Dokkan you tend to have way more um, super class allies than extreme, or at least that was in my case, right? So I was trying to summon for them, and I got my two first LRs. For a yellow coin banner, of course, they're pretty bad, but I didn't know that when I was playing. Um, one of the first things that I got was full power Frieza STR, but the second guy I got was such an inspiration for me. I don't know why, but it was such hype when I saw that I got a Super Saiyan Goku that was an LR, and I was like, what? Oh my god! And it was the Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. That's a yell. So, okay, let's go to the next one. It was the Super Saiyan Goku that absorbs the Spirit Bomb. It's exactly. Oh well, let's go down real quick. Keep going down, keep going down, keep going down, keep going down to the very start. So we have the androids. We have this guy. So I obtained this is a czar, and it shows this, and it's a good art. Like when I see good arts in this game, I'm like, wow, what the hell? This has to be a very recent unit, and it looks pretty crazy. Unfortunately, just like the androids, this guy's
All right,
Dokkan event
let's do
was
this.
a pain in the butt. This becomes a pain in the butt, so I was like, kind of meh, but I still used them. I have that Dokkan event not cleared with a recent team just so I can show that. By the way, I have that Dokkan event. I have the I have the Android 13 Dokkan event. Like I haven't played that in such a long while because I said I want to save the team that I used to play to show maybe the people that are going to watch this video, who are going to follow me. So maybe once I'm done with this, I'm going to show what happens, right? And how I used to play the game. I used to be oh, today's Friday, right? Oh yes, it is. I have to watch Daima. Daima got a very huge leak, and oof, I loved it. Okay, because Goku turned Super Saiyan 4, and oh, that was peak. I was not expecting that. Okay, so once we're done, I'm gonna show. If I'm not wrong, my team used to be um, my team used to be the free-to-play Goku that I think he came out also around that time, unless he didn't. I'm not sure. Free-to-play physical Saiyan Saga Goku. He supports all types. That was what made me run him a lot, because I would have LR Vegito Blue. I would have, well, not LR Vegito Blue because I didn't know how to awaken him first. And grinding green gems was a pain in the ass. So it was that Goku.
All right, let's do this.
It was the Vegito unawakened. It was the androids unawakened. It was the Super Saiyan Goku LR unawakened, and a random unit. I don't remember exactly what it was, who it was. Ah man, I don't think I remember. Well, we'll check. So we're about to finish this. What an easy ECA, because we do have a Battle of Fate, we do have an Int, we do have an AGL together. Especially the Kaioken Goku. You just run full power Frieza, and that's it, right? All right. I don't really.
Hello guys, I'm back. I was doing something for around 20 minutes, but then I forgot what I was saying, and second of all, I remember something about why I joined Dokkan. I said in the like while I was talking about the Tech 17 and 18 that I played like after the anniversary ended, but that's not true at all. What was happening in Dokkan there was that um I, I got stuck again. What was happening around there is that there was the seventh year anniversary going on in Dokkan. So that's the reason I saw the Gojitas, and it was like, wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna start playing the game. So yeah, I remember that for most of the seventh year, for most of 2022, I'm pretty sure we got a lot of androids slash Soul Saga units because for Saiyan Day, I think, or for Golden Week, we got no, yeah, it was for Golden Week because of course the other unit wasn't uh,
All
a
right,
Saiyan.
let's do
uh,
this.
we got STR Goku and Gohan exchange, and we got a GL Cell, and I still remember this because when okay, hold up. All right, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the ACA until we're done, and then we're gonna do the summon right now. Well, no, I'm not gonna wait for my friends, and then I don't think. I think the double lock like that is not gonna work. Okay, so we got those guys, and I remember so much about them because I had like 300 songs back in the day when they released, and I said, okay, let's summon for Goku because of the super class thing. I was like more of a super class guy. So I summoned for him, and it was back when we had the summon 20 stones, summon 35 stones, summon 40 stones, and then 50 stones, like the step ups. And I remember that in the first one I got nothing. In the second one I got a Steno animation, and I was like, what? In the third one I think it was 40 stones or the 50 stones, but I'm pretty sure I got nothing. And in the freebie I got Goku again. Off of I don't remember why. But that was like one of the first units ever, and and I had a lot of Super Saiyan Goku is very easy to farm. His super attack because of the name, right? So I farmed them. I gave him 10 super attack. I was using his SSR, and I don't think I pulled Sail. I think I summoned for Sail like once, and I got Tech
All
Ultimate
right,
Gohan, which
let's do
was a
this.
unit that the Truth was using a lot back in the day because he used to stack he guards. It was such a controversial unit around people, but I think I really liked it. Oh, hello, Goku. I liked it a lot. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, yeah, we get it, we get it, we get it. Okay, so we're attacking this guy with this guy. We're attacking you with you. Okay. After that, no, before that, I forgot. We got another unit from the Android slash Soul Saga who was AGL Trunks. And that Trunks, I think that was my first Goku like Rift or something. And I was like, oh, look at that, I just got him. I didn't even know what that meant. And I was like, oh, look at that, I just got him. And I put some other Dokkan Fist with that. But yeah, this was like a whole year for Andrew's last Souls. I know that I think about it. And that Goku wasn't really all that bad. Oh, 69% allowed me to give him the dodge he wanted, and he used to dodge a lot for me. There weren't really that much of events that were like testing him. Redstones weren't a thing back in the day. Redstones were introduced in the anniversary, but they weren't a thing for now. What do I remember of that? I don't think I know. I remember that. I do know. I know for Saiyan that we got Vegeta. Imagine Vegeta. Okay, I remember that. And one thing I remember is that he was sort of good. He was kind of good. Like 50% damage reduction back in the day was insane. And that was, I think that was like our first intro character for global. And and he was pretty good because all you needed was a trunks. But we had the Yagil trunks, right? So okay, we did this. Let's claim the stones. So it was pretty good, and something that I remember a lot of him is that I never pulled them until I gathered like 50 stones of Super Battle Road and Infinite Battle Dragon Ball History, and then I was with my dad, and I told him, "Hey, can you please summon for me?" Uh, and we got like such a shitty animation, such a bad animation, and I was like, you know what, this means nothing, but whatever, thanks, Dad. And then I pulled Majin Vegeta there. It wasn't even a Seno, it wasn't a Whiz, it wasn't a Goku Black Rift, it was just nobody even flew in. And I was like, wow, that's insane. And then I pulled them and I was like, wow, okay, so whenever I pull something, I don't get it, but if we get nothing, that happens. I also remember Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Kid Buu releasing, and I got Goku off of a Goku Black Rift animation, and I did it summon for Kid Buu, and Kid Buu looked like a unit a very good unit, but I didn't summon for him. um, I was gonna show something here. Beast, the Gammas. Oh, this is like what released. Yeah, look at that. Saiyans forced in battle. Maybe we look here. You can see that the name is Hell on Earth, probably, if I'm not wrong. Let's see if I do have a team that did it before the end of the 7th year, or maybe I don't, because I had to do this in yeah. I think there was a burst mode for this. There was something that you had to do with this team back in the worldwide download. Maybe we go to hard. No. Yeah, okay. Thank God I have this. Its name was Hell on Earth though. So what else can I talk about? When uh clean cleave. No, I'm looking for Android 13. This guy. It has to be this one. I have not done this event in years. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, so now this brings more memories. So this guy released, and his banner unit was this guy. And I pulled this guy first. Then I pulled this guy first, then Trunks. And this guy was crazy. This guy used to get like damage reduction, uh, good defenses, a lot of crit damage. He stacks damage if I'm not wrong every time. Yeah, greatly increases his attack. He would do insane damage alongside Trunks or Trunks with Gohan. And this guy was one of my first free-to-play LRs. When I saw this guy in one of my the friends list, I saw this and I was like, he looks cool as hell. He's Goku Black Samasu, but with his Kai clothes, right? So it was like, oh my god, I want to get him, and the game was like, oh yeah, you can get him, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get him. So I got him, I rainbowed him, and this guy used to carry stuff for me a lot. Because you know, these guys were on Awakened. I'm pretty sure this guy was on Awakened. I'm pretty sure this guy was probably on Awakened. But this guy used to carry me a lot because if I'm not wrong. So let's see. What? No, that's not true. He has like attacks and defense, launches at. He has like 4 times this, right? He can throw like 4 additionals. And this SSR, if I'm not wrong, also has that. Yeah, high chance of launching an additional attack. I'm pretty sure that performs like 3 times. So and also when attacking defense 70%. So this SSR back in the day was crazy. Well, not as crazy, but you know what I'm saying. For someone that just began Dokkan, that was pretty wild. This guy, I think I awakened this guy right away. But yeah, that's essentially what I wanted to show. Maybe in heart, we can see something. What else do I remember? Physical Reddits, but he released like some days before the anniversary was starting, and I said I'm gonna summon once because he's so bad. I'm not gonna do that again. He is so bad that I'm not summoning on that again. And the game was like, okay, have a Seno animation, and I was like, please let this not waste my luck. Um, Another thing is that before the anniversary we got an LR that was Goku and Gohan. I think I have it. I do have it. What am I saying? Let's just stop. Let's click on level, type, level. If they're not here, they're below. No, they're not here. But let's filter by tech. They have to be in the reverse one. There they are. Okay, these guys. This got released, and one of the titles that I saw from The Truth is that they had 7th year anniversary level. They were that good. So this was a very crazy character, and I only got them once at the cost of almost 300 stones, wasting almost all of my stones for the anniversary before it started. So I remember I was with Hasero, the guy that you see on my Brawl Stars video, on my reaction videos, and I showed them the screenshot of me obtaining them. I'm saying, I'm sorry, Has. I told him I'm sorry, Has, and then he was like, "What? Why would you do that? You dumbass, dumb." And I told him, "Bro, I am sorry." Like, however, when the anniversary arrived, I was like, okay, I had like 400 stones, 400, 500. I still had a lot of stuff to grind, so let's just stay here in the summon. So, I remember those banners. It had the Super Saiyan 4, Samurai Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, um, just some units, you know. Hello? Oh, okay. So it had these guys, right? It had this guy. I'm pretty sure the Stia Vegeta was there. And of course, the anniversary is like one of the most hype moments in Dokkan. And it's also a very good way of catching up and get good units. So I wanted to record, but I couldn't record and stream my game to my friends. That's why I said that I was gonna record my screen of me streaming instead of the game itself. Um, uh, I streamed for my friends and I said like, yeah, sure. You know what? I'm not gonna record because I might as well not get him. And I went like 300 stones in the Super Saiyan Force banner without them, and I was like, ah, bro, I deserve this because I wasted so much stones on the stuff I shouldn't have. And that's when the game like felt bad for me. And the game said like, okay, have this, and they gave me a Seno animation. And if you ask one of my friends what was my reaction when I saw the Seno animation, I was screaming. I was like choking on my own spit. I was like, ah, oh my god, this, that, because I said, that means that's them. That means that's them. And I was like, saying like, finally I got them. Now I can just use whatever team I need from the Andrew/Cell saga to awaken them. And that was so easy. The anniversary made this so easy and fast. Um, for the gods, it wasn't the same. Of course, I didn't summon that much for them. But after a while, after I ran out of stones, and then I saved some other 50 from the events of the anniversary, I got a Wish animation. That was my very first Wish animation ever. That's why I remembered how I got the gods, because that was my very first ever Wish animation. I was like, what? I'm pretty sure that means it's them, and I got them, and it was like incredible, awesome. That's like how my story in Dokkan began, basically. Like obtaining units. It was pretty high, but losing his stones was kind of a lesson, because that's when I figured, oh wait, those are just medals for the awakening. You do not get characters just by playing set events. This is not, and then I know there are free-to-play characters that you get by playing the events. Prime battles, LRs, the quest mode LR, Trunks and Broly, and the Bardock that will become an LR, and yeah. That's basically the first part of this. I just wanted to say the main story of this. Right now, we sit in front of Gogeta's banner. So this is who we want. So, and in case this game doesn't know, this is who we want. By the way, these two summons are depending on a video game's life. I've been playing Plants vs Zombies Heroes, and I've been getting so unlucky with the PvP matches. I've been getting so unlucky with the things that um, the little things that you get to get the units, right? That's another gacha basically. I've been getting so unlucky with everything that I literally said, you know what, I don't want to play this game anymore unless, and then that's when I said like, okay Dokkan, your life depends on, the PvC hero's life depends on you. If I get 2 Gogetas in these next 2 summons, or if I get only 1 Gogeta in these next 2 summons, I might come back to PvC heroes. If not, I'm not playing that game anymore and I'm uninstalling. So Dokkan, you see this, Omatsu, you see this, and if you want the game to live, you give me Vegeta. You give me this Vegeta that turns into Super Gogeta. If you don't want to, well, that's up to you. But right now, we're hopping straight now into these 2 summons. Let's go. Oh well. Oh, this is where it ends, though. Are we getting the Siagoku? No. Thank you, Dragon Balls. The panties of a hot babe. Okay. It'll be crazy if it was him, by the way. I'm just saying that, right? Like, oh, it's full power Frieza. I have a long story with this guy. Oof, you guys have no idea. Watching this guy triggers PTSD instead of like being happy about his CCA, right? Hello, Gohan. I don't think I've ever gotten like a feature Goku animation here, like the Sia Goku. Oh, I cannot coin him now. Free step units cannot be coined, by the way. Okay, I think I might keep summoning for this guy, but I'll leave the video here. Thank you for watching, in case you're still here until the end. And, well, I'm gonna keep on summoning, maybe. Maybe I'll get a Gogeta. Well, I guess I won't be playing PvC Heroes now. But, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you later.